Hi, my name is Talia. Welcome to Talia Nerds Out. I did not intend to make this video initially, but I saw on Elder Talk information about I gather it's a new read-along. It's called Framed in September. It was created by Boutique and, let me pull up her name. I don't want to say it wrong. It is by, Boquins and Books. I believe that's how I say it. I will tag it down below. I also have created another short video, about 2 minutes, that was a quick blurb about this read-along, which sounds just really cool. It's reading about art, books, which I tend to do anyway. So I'm really excited for this read-along. What I wanted to do is I wanted to do a bit of a an art tour is what I'm going to call it, because we have a lot of paintings in this house because my dad is an artist. He's a painter. His preferred medium is oil. So I figured I'll just go ahead and give you a little bit of a tour of our art museum and also show a few of the art books that I have in my collection. So give me a second and we will start with that tour. Okay, just want to start with the prints. And as you can see, we've got the Last Supper and we've got a baptism of Jesus by John the Baptist. Coming along the wall, some things I really wanted to show you. These are my dad's 2 paintings of Mother Teresa. I've always really liked the upper one. I think it's the lower one which he particularly likes. Coming in as close as I can, there's one. And then up towards the other one. Okay, that's it for this room. Headed to the next. Flipping camera view, so we're getting a longer shot because that'll do the most justice for this painting. This is one of my favorite of his paintings. It's my sister in front of a painting at a different gallery. He just really liked the juxtaposition, the difference between the lady and the painting all dressed up, and then my sister in her really kind of bulky, sloppy kind of thing that she was wearing. So it just has a nice mood to it. Okay, turning around to the next. Over here you have some of my mom's cross stitch. She did a lot of cross stitch when she was pregnant with my sister, and I believe that's when she got started. My dad just picked up a bunch of cross stitching stuff and she taught herself how. This painting of the roses, that's his work there. And that's my mom's cross stitch. This is one of my mom's favorite paintings that he did of her a few years back. I think this is another one of her cross stitch. I am particularly grateful for this painting. This is at an end of a hallway, which is at a right angle to my bedroom. I worked night shift for years, and whenever I'd walk by this area, where we used to have a mirror instead, I would see like this little movement out of the corner of my eye, and it would just really freak me out. So I'm so happy that he put a painting here instead. And then just sort of turning slightly. I believe this is supposed to be St. Joseph and a baby Jesus. Okay. And here is our stairs gallery. Mostly family pictures. Just a lot of nice paintings here. Oh yeah, forgot about this. The owl is supposed to scare off the birds. Didn't do a very good job. Because we had a garden at that point. That we kind of gave up on that garden. Oh, I want to say that those goats were an idea he got from a Viber festival we went to. I love the paintings he does of my sister. That is very much a good example of the difference between my sister and I. The last picture before I stopped working, I was feeling pretty awful that day, actually. I think I called off of work because I was feeling sick. Yeah, okay. I almost forgot one of my dad's favorite paintings. When I had mentioned the painting on the gallery stairwell, that one of them was the last painting that he did before I stopped working. That was the last painting that he did before I stopped working at the hospital in the ICU. This was the last one he did before I stopped working altogether. So, I was either coming home from church or coming home from work, and he wanted to catch this moment in time. I hadn't yet had my spinal fusion, which is why I have the neck brace, and I was using the wheelchair because of presyncopal episodes where I would just feel like I was going to faint frequently. So I was using the wheelchair at work as well as wearing the neck brace. I was working outpatient psych. So my dad painted this. It's one of his favorites that he's done. He loves the mood of it. He actually won a painting contest with this. And I'm going to turn this view, hold on, just so that way you can get a better look. The pharmacy that was in my building that I was working at outpatient psych, I was very good friends with the pharmacy tech, but the pharmacy was having every year they would have an art contest for their pharmacy calendar. And my dad went ahead and put in this painting, and for the first time, our pharmacy at our location actually won. So, we ended up getting in the calendar. I can't even remember what else was involved with us winning, but it was a big deal for our pharmacy. But yeah, and yes, that neck brace is just as uncomfortable as it looks. But yeah, I meant to show this one. I'm not sure how long this was before I stopped working altogether. I know this was before the surgery though. I can't believe I almost forgot to show you one of his best works. This is, first of all, this is his art room. This is where he does all his painting. But this is his masterpiece. He spent a lot of time studying what Leonardo da Vinci's technique was, and then he did his best to imitate the technique. He actually painted this Mona Lisa on wood the way Da Vinci did. I think that he did an excellent job. I also really love the one that he did, the self-portrait next to it. Another one of my mom. Then a random person. Hold on. This is a little bit darker, just because this is his working area, but I love this one where he's painting in himself. Then coming down towards Abbott and Costello.
This is his actual workspace, so that's why it's a little bit dark. I don't want to mess with any of his lights back here. Oh, I forgot these. Now, I don't want to, even though he has a bunch of stacked ones the same size, I don't want to touch any of his paintings. I really do like this one that he did of my mom. I think that's all that's over here, so I'm going to go ahead and pull back, give one final wide shot. No, he didn't do Barney there. That's just something he has hanging there. Although he did do this one up here. Oh, I don't know how I managed to forget the Vermeer. His girl with the pearl earring. Then, I'm so glad he grew the beard back. I think that while he looks good with the beard, without the beard, I like it best when he wears the beard. There's a necklace my sister made my mom. I'm pretty sure that it didn't hold up, which is unfortunate because it was one of the favorite ones that she made for mom. Another family portrait. Then going to the side. Very much of a mood portrait there. And this is what Dad calls his yellow series. A bunch of family pictures. I think that one's super cute. So yeah. Then I'm going to go on and show y'all the books that I have in the art books I have. He let me have this painting because he thought that the darkness would match the dark I usually keep in my room. I usually keep it pretty dark in here just because I have light sensitivity. Now for the art books. Yeah, this is my shelf. A bunch of crochet toys I designed, some yarn up there. Some crochet donuts. We did that as I think it was party favors I did these as party favors, I believe, for my grandma's birthday. My dad and sister and mom have theirs. These are just extras I had. Okay, so art books, let's see. Well, I want to say I have, is it this shelf? Oh, I think it's the one lower. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see. Let me back this up a bit. These are more in a bit of a shadowed area. We've got Mary Cassatt here. Another one on, trying to angle this so you can see better. There we go. Sophonisba. Another, Mary Cassatt here. How to Read Medieval Art here. Then I have, sorry, it's going to be a bit dark in here. I'm not sure if this will lighten it. Okay, I'm not sure what that button does. Sorry, this part is going to be dark because it's in a corner. I'm going to try to angle it. Okay, I'm going to have to pull out a couple books. So here is Leonardo da Vinci, Leonardo and the Last Supper by Ross King. Last year I read his book on Michelangelo and the Pope's Ceiling. Now, same author here, Mad Enchantment, Claude Monet and the Painting of the Water Lilies. Let's see. I think that those might be most of them. Michelangelo is all the way in the corner. Let's see, I think this is it. Michelangelo and the Pope's Ceiling, and I read this last year. Hold on one second. I also have some ancient art. Here's Silent Images, Women in Pharaonic Egypt. Here's Drawn to Enchantment. This is children's art. So that's just through the ages. Books of Hours. I have a lot of books on Books of Hours. Or on illuminated manuscripts. Let's see. Hold on one second. I know I have more, but here's How to Read Medieval Art. And like I said, I have much, much more in the way of art books. It's just something that I enjoy. But yeah, I'm going to return to the main screen. Hope that you enjoyed the art tour and the art book tour. I'm just going to end this this section right here. I'm sorry, I couldn't forget these two because they're absolutely beautiful. Here is this is called Tudor Liveliness, Vivid Art in Post-Reformation England. And that just looks like it's lovely. I actually forgot I had this. Oh, it's a death mask. Okay. So different kinds of art. Then for this one, this is Venice Illuminated, Power in Painting in Renaissance Manuscripts. I really wanted to start this one this year, but I just didn't get around to it. Or I started it, but I was like, nah, not quite feeling it. I'll come back to it. But absolutely gorgeous. Got these two out of a university sale that are continually mentioned in the Historathon Discord if you want to be tempted beyond your means. So yeah, these are very lovely books. I can't remember which university.
Hi, so that's just a taste of the art we have in our house, and I know I didn't show all of it. And that's also just a taste of the art books that I have. And that's not even counting the art books my dad has. He has a lot to do with the Dutch masters. He's particularly fond of that style. I think that you can see in some of his work, I'm not sure if any of the ones I've shown in particular, where the influence of some of those Dutch masters come in. But yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed showing you. I just have to check with my dad that he doesn't mind me showing his art on this channel. If he does end up minding, we're going to either see a very condensed form of this video, or this video might not go up at all. I'm hoping that he will be okay with it though, because I'm really proud of his artwork. He does an amazing job, and like I said, it's like living in an art gallery. Sometimes you kind of just forget about it and don't realize how really amazing it is that you have all this artwork around you. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. Hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time. God bless. Bye.